For centuries, it has haunted the waking dreams of emperors and adventurers alike.
A name synonymous with impossible wealth, a legend whispered from the humid heart. Light of the Amazon, El Dorado.
Lost Worlds Chronicles.
The story began not with a city, but a man. El Indio Dorado, and Mike, the Gilded One.
A Muisca cacique, whose sacred ritual on Lake Guatavita involved anointing himself in gold dust, then plunging into the sacred waters, offering unimaginable riches to the gods.
It was a spectacle of devotion, beauty, and staggering wealth.
A wealth that, once glimpsed, ignited an unquenchable fire in the hearts of European conquerors.
The Gilded Man transformed into a gilded city, then an empire, a phantom continent.
Generations of explorers, driven by avarice and obsession, plunged into the verdant hell of the Amazon. Gonzalo Pizarro, Lope de Aguirre, Sir Walter Raleigh, their names etched into history, not for what they found,
but for what they lost. Men, sanity, lives.
Their quests ended in folly, mutiny, or death. The jungle, it seemed, was an impenetrable guardian, swallowing dreams.
And leaving only whispers. El Dorado remained elusive, dismissed by modern historians as pure fantasy.
But what if the relentless jungle wasn't merely guarding a myth?
What if it was, in fact, an immense, living veil?
What if the conquistadors weren't searching for a city, but the last vestige of a continent-spanning empire that simply vanished?
For centuries, we looked at the Amazon. Now, we are learning to look through it. Advanced technologies, particularly aerial LiDAR, light detection and ranging, are piercing the dense canopy,
revealing what the naked eye could never perceive. And what it's showing us is staggering. Not isolated villages, but vast networks of interconnected settlements. Geometric earthworks, monumental plazas, sophisticated agricultural systems, and intricate road networks, the signatures of a thriving, complex civilization.
This isn't just evidence of a few scattered tribes. This points to something far grander. A foundational hypothesis is now taking hold among a fringe yet growing group of researchers.
What if these the periphery of an even vaster, central civilization that served as the heart of ancient Amazonia?
An empire, perhaps, so grand in scale it could only be remembered in myth.
What if the El Dorado legend, dismissed as a golden fantasy, was in fact a distorted, collective memory of this very empire?
A society so rich, so advanced, that its remnants still gleam faintly beneath the...
If such an empire existed, why did it vanish so completely? The answer, tragically, lies not in conquest.
The arrival of Europeans brought not just steel and gunpowder, but something far more devastating: disease.
Smallpox, measles, influenza, HERS waves of pathogens against which indigenous populations had no immunity.
Within decades, up to 90% of native populations perished. With no one left to maintain them, these grandnesses
were swallowed whole. The jungle, patient and relentless, simply reclaimed what was always its own.
But what if, deep within this vanished empire, there was a crown jewel? A spiritual or,
it says, but part of a larger intercontinental tradition. An empire that mastered its environment, not through domination.
A golden core of the Earthen Vale Empire. A place where the Muisca rituals of gold were not an isolated practice.
In ancient memory, it gave birth to the legend of El Dorado itself. Not a single city, but a nexus.
A place of unimaginable beauty and resource, its memory too potent to ever truly die.
The Amazon, vast and formidable, still holds countless secrets. For every square mile,
It is a living, breathing archive of a lost world, its stories written in the very soil beneath our feet.
The scale of what lies hidden is almost beyond comprehension. An entire continent, a world unto...
But just as the jungle hides, technology begins to reveal. AI-powered analytics can sift through vast LiDAR datasets,
identifying patterns invisible to the human eye. Advanced drones can map terrain with unprecedented detail.
The same technological ingenuity that once sought to plunder now seeks to understand. The tools of discovery are evolving,
allowing us to ask bolder questions and seek answers in previously impossible places.
The true challenge, then, may not be finding El Dorado, but deciding what to do if we do.
Would its unveiling be a triumph of discovery, or a desecration of a sacred resting place?
How do we learn from these lost civilizations without repeating the mistakes of the past?
The gold itself is meaningless. The true treasure would be the knowledge, the understanding of a sophisticated relationship with nature.
Perhaps even a different path for humanity.
El Dorado, the legend of the Gilded One, continues to echo through time. But perhaps its true significance lies not in a city of gold, waiting to be plundered, but in the enduring mystery of an entire lost continent of human ingenuity, humility, and ecological harmony, buried beneath the greatest wilderness on Earth. A testament to human ambition and the silent, inexorable power of nature.